Hey, welcome back everyone. This is, I believe, day 3 of the Glazer. I'm riding it as a thruster again, and I think that is the fin setup of choice. Obviously it only has 3 fin slots, so you can only ride it technically as a thruster, but I'm comparing it to a 2+1. The confidence isn't there yet, so I'm not like trying to slam, lips or push through turns. So that's just a matter of time, I think. I just have to get used to the board. Being that it's narrow and it has a lot more volume up front, it feels a little wobbly. So like I'm not fully in control, but that's not a bad thing, because when a wave starts getting better, steeper, you end up going faster, which the wave actually stabilizes you. Starting to think maybe the 5.2 was the right height for me, or I should say the right volume and foam displacement, but I didn't want that short of a rail line, so I feel like the outline, the 5.3 is the right size for me, but the volume and maybe the thickness in the nose, I wish it were a little bit thinner. So yeah, still feeling pretty good about it. Not really talking through any of these waves, but it feels pretty drivey, and that turn felt pretty good. And here through the flat section, it still works pretty good, almost as good as the Seaside. All in all, this day was really high tide and mushy, but you can see it's going through the flat sections really well. So next up is the Hayden Shapes Miscellaneous. I want to be fair to this board. I mean, this isn't a full review. This is the first time I've ever been on it. I don't even know if it's the right fin setup, but it's my buddy's and he let me ride it. You had to have speed right away, otherwise the board felt boggy. And you couldn't drive it, and that could be the fins. It could be the fact that the rails are so pinched. My buddy and I were talking about it, and he kind of has the same problem. And we have different styles. He's, I think, much heavier back foot, and I'm very heavy front foot. But see me bog there. See me bog there. And the reason why is I was trying to press through hard, and the rails are too pinched. So there I didn't push as hard, and I'm able to get. Now once you get speed, it gets a little bit better. So I think this board would work really well in bigger surf and better punchier. So then last up is the Dominator. I'm just gonna let you watch this segment, and you can make your judgment on how you think this board rides based on how you've seen me ride my Seaside. So I believe this is my last wave. I got dropped in on. I wanted to hit this section a little harder, but I thought I'd chase him down, but it ended up not happening. Anyways, thanks for watching.